Hi everyone, I'm a teacher at Math Kangaroo. I also hold the annual Math Kangaroo competition to the local students where I live. And I believe learning math is a good way to be better at problem solving, regardless of the types of problems you have. This is because math doesn't just teach you addition and multiplication, right? It teaches, more importantly, logical thinking, teaches creativity. Often you see more than one way to solve a math problem, and teaches us not to give up easily. And the best way to learn math is by solving problems, good problems. And where do we find good problems? Here comes Math Kangaroo. Over 26 years of competition, Math Kangaroo has accumulated a large problems for students of all levels from K to 12. And you can find problems in all different topics, from calculation to logic puzzles to visualization, like symmetry, rotation, patterns. There are problems that take you a minute to solve and problems that may take you days. It has everything for everyone. And the next competition will be in March 2025, but I would encourage you to sign up early and start preparing for it today. And this is because it's not just the day of the exam that counts, but the many months of studying for exam will make a difference in your math skills, right? Keep solving problems every day, every week, and you will notice improvement in your math skills. If your school doesn't host a competition, please write to us at info@mathkangaroo.org and we'll work to get them on board. You can also look up a public center near you to register for it. And Math Kangaroo is doing everything to make sure that every student who wants to participate can actually participate. So it has a lower registration fee for Title I school students. It offers free registration to students in need. We also provide material for school to prepare their students for the exam. So we are here to help, and please write to us if you need help with anything. Last year, there were more than 40,000 students in the US and 6 million students worldwide participate in the Math Kangaroo competition. So we hope that you will be part of this journey. And thank you so much, Professor Po-Shen Loh and his team for hosting these wonderful live show sessions. We are really grateful and hope everyone will enjoy.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you, Van. And thanks for representing Math Kangaroo. I should say 6 million. That's huge. I also heard 40,000 United States. Well, I think the United States is a fairly large country. So let's hope that this year we have even more. Well, one of the reasons we're so happy to do this is because we think that these are good problems. All right. So we ourselves are not Math Kangaroo, but we see all kinds of math competitions around the world. And I want to say, especially for younger kids, this is really special. So I say especially for younger kids, because today the topics will be for levels 3 and 4, which is roughly grades 3 and 4. So my guess is that the audience today is a bit younger than normal. But if you want creative math problems, here's where the action's at. Now, the way we're going to do the rest of this, we're going to do some real problems. And our style of doing this is a live solve. What that means is we have experts who actually haven't focused on the questions before, and they're going to look at the questions and solve them for you. And you'll see how somebody who just looks at the question the first time thinks about it. In fact, this is one of the most important parts of education, learning how to face a problem that you have never seen before. To do that, you need to have some expertise. And in fact, Evan and Melody are going to introduce each other. But I would just briefly say, I've had the chance to work with both of them for quite some time, and they're really special. You'll also see that their background looks way better than mine. And this is also what I've learned. They do a better job than I do in explaining all of this. But with that, I'm going to pop it over to Evan and Melody. They'll tell you a little bit about what their background is, and then they'll dive right in. Evan and Melody, it's back to you guys.
Yeah, so I'll start by introducing my co-teacher, Evan. So Evan has qualified for the USA JMO and the USA Physics Olympiad since the 9th grade, and the US NCO Nationals since 10th grade. He was a two-time Math Counts Nationals qualifier and was the Nevada Math Counts champion. He was also the co-president of his school's math club and enjoys 3D modeling and printing, playing viola, and eating bagels in his free time.
Thank you for that introduction, Melody. Indeed, this is true. Bagels are one of the best things that get me through life. Well, I have bagels, but Melody has ramen. She really likes ramen. But in addition to ramen, obviously, she really likes math. Melody is a high schooler from Oklahoma who's also a former Math Counts Nationals competitor, a two-time Amy qualifier, and she's also taught math for 2 years. Outside of math, she plays the violin in lots of state orchestras in Oklahoma, including the All-State Orchestra and the Summer Arts Institute Orchestra. And, well, in her free time, she likes making ramen and playing Techer.io. Indeed, ramen is, I think, the second way I get through my summers, right after bagels.
Have you ever tried putting ramen on bagels?
Huh. I can't say I'm too enthusiastic to try, but